What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in this video, we are going to be talking about Penfed Credit Union's personal loan. We are just going to talk about a overview of it and what you can use this loan for and just how competitive this loan is in today's market. So I am on pedfed.org and I am under loans and personal loans. So right now, PenFed is offering rates as low as 5.49%. Last week, I did see the rates as low as 4.99%, but it looks like with the interest rates continuing to rise, the lowest interest rate available to get is 5.49%. So right now, you can actually check your rate without it affecting your credit score. When you apply for this personal loan with PenFed, PenFed will give you a pre-approved rate, and very beneficial for someone who is wanting to apply without hurting your credit score at the moment. If you don't like the rates, you don't have to go through with the application, which saves you a hard pool. So right now, PenFed kind of offers this loan to someone who may have some debt. So debt consolidation, home improvements, transportation, medical and dental, and life and events. So you can pretty much use this personal loan as you see fit. All right, so as I click debt consolidation, learn more, and scroll down, you can use this personal loan to consolidate any debt that you have, or refinance, or use it to pay off some tax loans. So right now, simplify your debt. Lower your monthly payments, reduce your interest rates, or simply pay less total interest on an existing loan or credit line. PenFed can change your finances with a debt consolidation loan in days. The benefits of a debt consolidation personal loan is you can simplify with a single payment. You can pretty much use this personal loan to pay off all of your debt and just pay towards that personal loan. So it just kind of simplifies how many payments you are making. You're only making one payment to one personal loan. With this loan, you will also get a fixed rate. With an affordable fixed rate, all of your expenses can be bundled together. Now, you can also save money on interest. Avoid charging your expenses on multiple high interest credit cards. And you can use this personal loan where the interest rate offers as low as 5.49%, which is very competitive and can definitely save you a lot on interest. So as we continue going down, the features of a personal loan. So as low as 5.49%, terms up to 60 months, up to $50,000. As well as there are no early payment penalty, no origination fees, and no hidden fees. So what's the process? You can check your rate without it affecting your credit score. You would pretty much just put in your application and confirm that everything is correct, and that PenFed will do a soft pull on your credit report to determine what your interest rate will be. So that is the first step, to check your rate without affecting your score. The second is select from multiple pre-approved offers. PenFed will give you selection of what your payments will be and what the interest rates will be for those loan terms: 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and so on. So being able to kind of see that, which I will show later in the video, is actually very nice. And then you can receive your money in about 1 to 2 business days after verification. So PenFed also has a payment calculator. So you can actually put in your current debt if you are wanting to consolidate any debt. Let's say of $5,000. You have a monthly payment of around, I'm just gonna guess, $200, and your annual interest rate on that $5,000, I'm just gonna put 20%. You're paying 20% of interest on that $5,000. Now, further down, you can actually pick what your credit score is to give you just a rough estimate of what your payments will be. So, for example, I'm just going to put 650 to 689 with a desired amount of, let's just say, 10,000. I want to pay off that debt, but I also want to use 5,000 for something else. And the preferred loan term. So you could do 12, 24 months, 36 months, 48 months, 60 months. And then you can actually just estimate your payment. I'm going to click 24 months, estimate payment. So right now you have an estimated APR of $12.99 for that personal loan. And here are the terms. You can do 12 months, 24 months, 36, 48, 60, and Penfed will give you the monthly payment that you would have to pay. So for example, if you do 12 months at 12.99%, that's $893.13. Now if you do 24 months, that is $475.37. 36 months, $336.89, and 48 months, $268.23. And lastly, 60 months, $227.48. And that's how you can determine what your payments will be based on the pre-approved interest rate that Penfed offers. So as we go back, now let's go into home improvement. So you can use it to improve, upgrade, and repair anything in your home. Whether it's a new kitchen, finishing your basement, or roof repair, a Penfed home improvement loan can provide the fast cash you need with comfortable monthly payments. Now if we go to transportation, you can also use this for any car repairs, any accessories, or even power sports. So to turn vehicle repair expenses into comfortable monthly payments with a Penfed transportation loan, enjoy the ride with convenient motorcycle, power sports, and accessories financing at low interest rates. So you can pretty much use this personal loan if you have any repairs, any accessories, anything you want to add to your car, do to your car. You can also take out this personal loan and use it for that. So let's continue. You can also use this for any medical and dental expenses. You can also use this personal loan for any emergency and elective surgeries. So any surgeries that are not really covered by insurance, but you want to do them anyways. Any emergency and elective surgeries, you are able to do that. So another way that you can also use this personal loan that Penfed offers is that you can use it for mobility and medical expenses when insurance isn't enough. Penfed is there for members ready to help you manage such unexpected expenses and long-term healthcare costs with a personal loan at a low fixed rate. For non-emergency situations, orthodontics for your children, fertility treatments, or post-operative care and equipment, knowing that whatever life throws at you, funds will be there. And lastly, life and events. So you can also use this personal loan for vacations, for major purchases, tax loans. Turn almost any large purchase into convenient monthly payments. Take that trip you've always wanted, throw the wedding of your dreams, or learn a new hobby. Members of Penfed have used a personal loan for family vacations, hobbies and sports, K-12 education, tax payments, pets, and weddings. So this loan is really nice and can be used for anything as you see fit. So as we kind of went over what you can use this personal loan for and how Penfed is advertising it as, let's see the application. So you do not need to be a member of this credit union as of yet. When you go through the application, you can actually create the account if you want to continue with the application if you are approved. Not a problem. Anyone can join, apply now, and we'll create your membership during this application. So they can create your membership as you are going through the application. All right, so this is the personal loan application. When you receive your loan, Penfed will open a savings account for you, preloaded with $5 to establish your membership. Checking your eligibility will not affect your credit score. So you going through this application will not affect your score. You will not receive a hard inquiry, but only a soft inquiry. So let's just kind of go through it and talk a little bit about it. So what is the reason for the loan? Debt consolidations, home improvements, life and events, medical, dental, tax loans, and transportation. You can also pick the loan term, 12, 24, up to 60 months, and the requested amount. The minimum amount is 600 and the max amount is 50,000. You would then have to put in your personal information, first name, middle name, last name, your date of birth, social security number, email address, and your phone number, and then as well as some address information. And below that, you would have to put in your financial information. You would put how much you're currently making from all sources of income that you currently have, and your monthly housing payment. And if you don't have a housing payment, you would just put it as 0. And then when you check each box, you're just confirming that you certify that you have read, understand, and accept the communication consent. And by checking this box, you certify that you have read, understand, and accept the privacy policy. And that is pretty much it. And if you would like to apply with a co-borrower, and that is it. And you will find out what your pre-approved interest rate will be. All right, so who is this personal loan perfect for? I would have to say that Penfed is more credit worthiness based than relationship based. So those who have excellent credit will most likely get approved for their lowest interest rate on that personal loan. For example, with Navy Federal, they're more relationship based, so you can get a lower interest rate just based on your relationship. But with Penfed, it's kind of a different story. They look at more of your credit profile than anything else. Penfed will pull from your Equifax. Depending on where you live, it may be a little different, but based on people's data points, they have pulled Equifax. This loan is actually pretty competitive, and the fact that you can also check what your pre-approved interest rate is before continuing the application. If you don't really like the interest rate, you don't have to continue with the application. I think that's excellent, and I think more credit unions and banks should be doing that as well to kind of lure people into applying for their personal loan. Well, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button. Consider subscribing if you are new here, and catch you on the next video. Peace.